Ladies and gentlemen, my name is ArraySeven, and today I give you some opinions on the newest update. After a while of playing and experiencing the newest updates and changes they've made, I can finally say that I have a decent opinion of the matter. So, let's begin with the idea of the update. This update is made to make people use the weapons that aren't used so much more used so that people use them more often, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And this has succeeded, I might add, not only because the weapons are much more updated, but mainly because these people are willing to try these out and give them a shot. So, first of all, the one thing I don't like the most about this update would be the shortstop. Before the update, the shortstop was never anything to worry about, you know, and which is probably why they wanted to change it. But this time, holy shit, I'm being plastered by people like these itty-bitty junior mint scouts, like Boy Scouts, who are trying to be all pro and everything, and all of a sudden, up comes a 4-clip fucking force of nature. And I hate this thing. I hate it with every inch and fiber of my body, including my genitalia. It is the worst thing I've seen since the Gunslinger. It is absolutely terrible. But when I use it, I can't get a single kill with it. I cannot get a single fucking kill with it. It is absolutely terrible, especially for the people who don't know how to use it, like me. And then secondly, is probably one of the most fun parts of the update, is the loose cannon. Now, the loose cannon has a major overhaul. I was surprised at this thing, because suddenly, like, it's a lot more fun. Because when you shoot people with this thing, you, like, knock them back just miles. You hit them once, and they just fly. They fly, man. They fly like an airplane, or like a space shuttle, or the zipper on your pants, whatever. They fly through the air, and then they added this double donk thing, which sounds like a sex move, but believe me, it isn't. It's where you hit them with the cannonball, and then explodes like about half a second later, something like that, and it hurts them, and it like does mini crits or some shit like that. I really couldn't care less, because I've never been able to do it more than twice. Now, the Medic's Crusader's crossbow got an overhaul too, but not so much functional-wise, more like fashion-wise. They changed the giant-ass arrow this thing fires to a little syringe, which makes a little bit more sense to me considering that he reloads the same way he reloads a syringe gun, which, yeah, it's kind of a lazy on their part for not having to change any reload animations, you lazy son of a bitches. But that's beside the point. They changed it to this little needle thing, and it has like these trails that look like soda suds in a club soda. You know, like a little sud, like little bubbles coming off. I know they're little pluses, whatever. It's the whole medic shit, whatever. I don't care. But anyway, I've been using this thing more now just because of the changed particles and shit. Just because of that. Because I like being a crossbow healer. That too. Let's just say that being a crossbow healer is quite a way to piss off your team. You know, you're not really doing much, but you're kind of helping at the same time. And on top of that, you can fire into a crowd of people, and no matter what happens, you know, you'll be helping someone. And as for the maps, they're just rehashes of the same shit we've seen. You know, like, Stand-In is terrible, and the other one, I forget what the fuck his name is, but I've played them both, and they're not that different from anything else I've ever played. They're just rehashes and remakes and rebuildings of anything that's already been done. The thing with these maps is that there's no originality to them. I'm pretty sure that these maps have been done hundreds of times before. I mean, fuck it. The way I see the maps, it's kind of like Halo Reach. You know, almost every Forge map in Halo Reach is done in Forge World. And once you've seen one Forge World map, you've pretty much seen them all, because they all look the same. They all got that dumbass gray metallic structure and a beautiful scenery behind them. Whatever, I don't care. I don't play much Halo. And probably the thing that I hate the most about this update is the fact that they took away item set bonuses. That pissed me off to no end, mainly because I like being able to wear a hat that makes that fucking dead ringer sound silent. I like that. But they changed it, so now, when I taunt, I get a desert storm around me. Oh, stop now, Valve. I'm getting a chubby. No, that's not worth it. And then they change it all to leaving a card on your victims. You know, it would make a lot more sense if you could, like, customize it. Like put a decal tool on those tombstones that come up. It makes no fucking sense whatsoever, but hey, I'm just a simple poor boy from a poor family. And let's not forget the crown jewel of this update, the Cow Mangler. Some of you may remember that I made a Cow Mangler video a while back, and now it's become pretty much a direct upgrade from the regular rocket launcher, despite the fact that it does minus 20% damage to buildings, which I don't quite understand. The secondary fire can disable them. Why not, like, increase the damage to buildings and decrease the regular damage? I don't know. They really fucked things up there, but whatever. I mean, the new particles are absolutely orgasmic. And the secondary fire is like this giant swirling vortex of terror, which I really like. It's like a giant spitball coming at people, and I love it. It's just magnificent. I mean, if I could marry this thing, I'd take it on a honeymoon and plow its brains out. Ugh, I love it. And on top of all this, they added the summer cooler crates in about 60 billion different colors and a different key for each different color for different instances when you have the right key and a different color for a different key with the right color. This is by far Valve's saddest attempt at trying to make money, because now they can clearly see how much of greedy pigs they are. Not only do they make you find the right cooler for the right key, they make you buy the right key for the right cooler, which pisses me off to no end. If I pay $2.50 or the equivalent of whatever the hell that is in Team Fortress 2 currency, whatever metal, I don't know, I don't keep track of that shit. I better get the right key for the right crate, and I better be able to open it right away. And you at least better tell me what the fuck is inside it. Now, I would be completely pleased with this update. I would be mostly pleased with this update if they hadn't fucked with my videos! The newest update has made a majority of my videos completely outdated and completely past. History, completely moot, completely void. And this angers me to no extent. Fuck you, Valve. Fuck you. But anyway, my name is ArraySeven, and that's just my opinions on this update. So thank you very much, and have a nice day, and don't sue me.